All right, all right. Good morning, everybody. It is time for chest day. Today we are going to be training our shoulders, triceps, and chest. So, good morning. Let's get ready. We got 5 minutes to get ready. We're gonna let everybody come in. I'm a little bit behind today, like always, but uh, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to kill this workout today. Today I start my hard training, so I'm gonna be adding extra workout for myself. So it's not gonna be live, right? So that's gonna be for me. And but if you guys want to see that, want to see me training live, doing my heavy lifting, I was thinking about doing that. So I might just do that anyways. I might just go live and go through my leg session that I'm going to be working out today. So Kelly, good morning. Kelly, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's get ready to work out. Let's get everything ready. Get your workout drink ready. All right. I need to put my creatine in here, but I'm also going to take my fat burner. So, woo, fat burner. Actually, it's pretty sweet. I was going to add something else to it. I guess I don't have to. So again, my fat burner, right? Sorry. So I always got to take my creatine for more energy, recovery, especially now that I'm going to start doing my heavy lifting. It's absolutely critical that I take my creatine. 2 scoops. I would say like if you're under 150, 140 pounds, you only need 1 scoop. But if you need a little bit more, if you're a little bit more than 150 pounds, or more than 140, 150 pounds, you probably need 2 scoops. So I take 2 scoops. Oye, parece que sí, Kelly, parece que se quedaron dormidas. No creo, Marisol siempre viene. Ella no falla ni con lluvia, ni con huracán, ni con nada. Ella no falla. Aunque venga un meteorito, ella está aquí. Y Olguita también, Olguita es bien buena. Olguita debe estar por aquí. ¿Viste? Ahí está Marisol. ¿Viste? Estoy hablando bien de ti, Marisol. Estoy hablando bien de ti. Y Olguita también. Olguita siempre está aquí. Ceci a veces porque ella tiene que ir ahí a salvar vidas. Un poquito más importante que el workout. Así que tiene excusa, pero así vamos. Exactamente. Pase lo que pase. So we're about to go in about 2 more minutes. So it's going to be a good workout today. Woo! I'm going to really enjoy this workout. And I'm not using the posture brace today. Not for today's workout. But again, the posture brace, again, use the posture brace on back and biceps day. That's the day you want to use it the most. And I would use it like maybe for leg day. For leg day, you might want to use it. And again, wear a long sleeve. If you're gonna use a posture brace, so remember, guys, if you're gonna use a posture brace, wear a long sleeve, depending on how tight you put it, because it could start chafing a little bit under, especially if you have big shoulders, big chest like me. You start chafing a little bit. So if you put on a long sleeve, it eliminates. You eliminate any chafing, and actually it works fantastic. I love it, man. I love that little product. So we got 1 more minute. Alguita, viste, la Kelly estaba diciendo que te dormiste porque estaba lloviendo. Dice Kelly, yo te defendí y dije, no, Olguita va a venir para acá siempre. So guys, if you have a Fitbit, make sure you turn it on. Mine's, I've been letting it get close to dead battery. It only has 10% left. Hopefully it lasts through this workout, but it's okay. Make sure you have everything you need. Ceci, good morning. I defended you too. I said sometimes you miss because you're saving lives, and saving lives is more important than working out. So I'm defending everybody here today, all right? So, ay, Kelly, hoy te fue mal. Kelly, todas están aquí, ¿viste? No se durmieron. Así que make sure you guys, so remember, what are the rules? Number 1, play your own music. loud music. Make sure it's pumping. Make sure it's hype. I don't put music because of the copyright issues, but you should be blasting. You should be blasting something crazy, something that's gonna just pump you up. That's number one. Number two, have the right weights, use the right weights, have the right program. If you don't know what the right program is, go to my website, get the perfect body shape formula, get that app. It's gonna tell you, and it's gonna give you all the resources you need to put together your program. Okay, and also when you subscribe to the newsletter, you get a 5-day, one email a day to set up your plan. I think on day 3, you get a full breakdown on how to set up your workout program and how to go about it. So make sure you do all that stuff because I want you guys to get results. All right, so here we go. Kelly, a ti fue la única que no te, la única que te tiré para allá, para el fuego. Así que ya tú sabes. Ahogarte. Te tiré al agua para ahogarte. Ya tú sabes. All right. So I got everything I need. Let me put this over here. So we're gonna get started with the pre-warm-up. Remember, the pre-warm-up, we are trying to focus on technique, keeping those shoulders back and retracted the entire time as much as possible. And we're gonna warm up chest and back, a little bit of arms, more than anything, because it's all about chest and triceps today. So, but the back is complementary, so we have to warm up the back. Then when we come back to round 2, we start with the exercises. For right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do the pre-warm-up. All right, so let's do this. So we are going to get started with the arms out. Stretch them out as wide as you can. And then what you're going to do is you're going to retract. You're going to bring them in and down, and you're going to hold that. So my shoulder blades, they come in and down. I'm going to hold them, and I'm going to start doing arm circles forward. Just start doing those arm circles forward. You can go arms open like this, just to focus on the shoulder blades. Keep them down. Keep those shoulder blades down and squeezing. You can go palms up right here like this to stretch out your flexors and contract your extensors. Then you can go palms down, fingers down, pointing down, so you can stretch out your flexors and squeeze. Stretch out your extensors, squeeze your flexors, and just keep going. And then back to normal. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades. Shoulders are going to get really tired. They're going to start burning. That's when we know that it's good, when it starts burning. And we're going to go over and under, just like this. Kick that arm all the way across. One arm grabs the under the armpit. The other one grabs the top of the shoulder. Just like that. Deep breath and relax. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to go in the reverse direction. So if you're going forward, now you're going to go in the reverse direction. Okay? So we're going to go palms up, retract those shoulder blades, and we are going to go backwards. So same thing, keep those shoulder blades tight. Squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. Palms up to stretch out your flexors. Palms down. Fingers down, pointing down to stretch out your extensors. And shake it off again. Woo! Shoulder blades are on fire. That is a very, very excellent way to rehab your shoulders. Learn how to retract and hold the retraction as you're doing circles. That way you're able to move a lot more efficiently. Okay? All right. Next, open those legs. So we're gonna go in a wide stance. Palm is gonna be on the thigh, like let's say you went for a run really fast and then you're resting. This is how you rest, right? You put pressure, you straighten out your arms, you lock them, and you rest like this. Okay? We're gonna do the exact same thing. For me, I'm gonna put my hand, the pressure, I'm gonna put it on the middle of my hand. instead of the palm, the bottom part of the palm. I'm gonna put it on the middle of my hand. That way it torques my wrist more and I get more mobility. All right, so if you understand that, do it. So open up and wide. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put pressure on one side. We're gonna look away, rotate that shoulder back, but then at the same time push down so you can stretch that chest, and then you're gonna go the other way. You're gonna put pressure on the other side, and you're gonna keep switching side, side, side. All right, until we're ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Just start stretching out, just like this. Keep doing it, just like this. Chest up, back straight. Just hold it for about a second and switch. Hold it for a second and switch. Put pressure on that wrist. Put pressure on the chest, on the shoulder. Deep breath. Let it out. Deep breath on the way up. And then let it out. Stretch it. Deep breath. Let it out and stretch it out. Now, let your arms relax a little bit because the wrist takes a little bit of a beating, but it's a good thing. Just shake it off. The wrist takes a good beating, and it's mostly because just the all that torquing, but it's good for your wrist. It's actually good for your wrist. All right. Again, if you have your Fitbit, put it on that you're doing a workout. Or if you have a smartwatch, whatever you have, smartwatch, Fitbit, Apple Watch, make sure you have it on during your workout. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and do the march. One arm goes to the ear. The other arm kicks back. One arm is always kicking back. One arm is always doing this. Whenever one arm kicks back, the other one goes to the ear. And then whichever arm kicks back, that leg goes up. And then you keep switching the leg. You march. So whichever arm is kicking back, that's the leg that's up. Raise it as high as you can without crunching down, without rounding your back. Keep that straight posture. All right? So ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So march. 1, 1. Posture up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Fantastic. Next, we are going to go ahead and do the same thing, but instead of going forward like this, we're going to kick back and try to touch the same hand, same side. We're gonna crunch, we're gonna kick and crunch at the same time. We're gonna squeeze that hamstring bicep, right? We're gonna squeeze it, and then don't just sling and bring it back down. No, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So sling it up, but at the same time, once it gets to the top, try to get like a little bit of a squeeze. We'll do the same thing. 1, 1, 2, 2. We're gonna go for 20. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is very important because you have to learn to squeeze that hamstring. If you don't know, that's probably why it's weak. It's probably why it's tight, because you don't have an understanding of how to squeeze that hamstring. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Shake it off. Fantastic. Woo. All right. Let's go with jumping jacks to warm up the shoulders, warm up the body. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks. Remember, jumping jacks. When feet are together, feet go out, arms go up. So when, if you can't jump, side step. Just like that. If you can't jump, you have knee problems. And again, if your arms, if you have shoulder problems, if you can't go all the way up, go halfway. If you can't go to the sides, Try going in front or halfway. One of them will work for you. Regardless, we got 20 in motion. 3, 2, 1. Let's go 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and shake it off. Woo! All right. Let's do some Frankensteins just to wrap it up. Frankensteins, we're making big circles with our hands, and then opposite arm, opposite leg, you're going to try to bring them together. Now, again, I don't want you to reach and round your back to try to grab the toe. No. If you can't touch it, you can only go up to there. That's fine. With time, you're going to be able to get higher and higher and higher until you're able to touch. The reason you can't touch right now, again, is hamstrings are tight. Hamstrings are weak. Hip flexors are tight. Hip flexors are weak. So you can't raise. You have to stretch them out and strengthen them. And just give it time. Because what happens is if you try to reach, you're going to mess up your lower back. You're going to get injured. So don't try to reach. Just big circles. Start small. You don't have to touch. And then as you start warming up and start kicking higher, eventually you'll be able to touch. We have a 15 count. 3, 2, 1, and swim. Big swimmers. 1, 2. Arms all the way back, all the way in front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good posture. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Shake it off. All right. That's good enough for the warm-up. Grab something to drink real quick. All right. So for those of you who are new, those of you who have never done a workout, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 rounds. So first round is, I call it the warm-up round. Usually you go lighter on the weights. You don't want to go too heavy, depending on your program. But basically, you're just trying to get your body to understand what the workout is. Understand the squeeze, understand the technique, so that in round 2, when we actually perform, when we actually train for performance, our body understands the movements and it does them more naturally. All right, it does it more natural, and you can go heavier and still maintain great technique because now your body understands. You're teaching your body what's coming. So round 1, go moderate to light. Round 2, you can go ahead and pick up the weight and go a little heavier. So here we go. So while I'm teaching, while I'm explaining the workouts, while I'm explaining what the exercises are, what I want you to do is to stay warm. Jog in place, do a couple jumping jacks, warm up your arms, keep your arms warm, do some squats, right? Just keep your body going. Do not just sit down and rest. Stay warm, stay hot while I'm explaining what the workouts are, okay? Do arm circles, jumping jacks, whatever. First, we're doing chest presses. We're gonna do 10. So the chest press, it seems like a very simple exercise. It seems like a straightforward, there's nothing to it, but actually there's a lot to it, and I want you to understand what those things are. All right, so the first thing I like to do is, depending how heavy I'm going, I always like to put the weights on my thighs first, and then from here, I drop down and use my thighs to get me in place. So I use my thighs to get me in place, and then what I want to do is that I want my butt stuck to the floor, and then I'm going to arch my back, bring my chest up. I want to create an arch. My feet are locked. I'm in position, and I want to maintain that arch as I lift. Now, when you lift, don't just stop. Don't just lift and stop right there. See that? My shoulders are really close to the ground. I want to thrust forward. I want to thrust up through the lift and then come down. thrust through. Don't just stop right there and then keep your shoulder blades stuck to the ground. No, don't keep your shoulder blades stuck to the ground. Go up, push through, up like you're trying to reach the ceiling. Keep your chest up, back straight, arch, deep breath, up, deep breath, up, all right? So push through the floor, right? Push through. My shoulders should not be back here. They should be forward, okay? Keep that in mind. We got 10. Then we have the drop down lateral raise. So drop down lateral raises. We're going to be here. I want you to bring your shoulder blades back, retracted. Then once you're here in this position, you're going to drop one, bring it back up to the same level. Drop down lateral raises. Keep those shoulder blades retracted as much as possible. You want to stay shoulder blades. Try not to round your shoulders. Try to stay retracted at all times, like we're doing, like as if we're doing the arm circles. And we're retracting the shoulder blades and we're keeping it tight. Same thing here. We're trying to maintain that retraction the entire time. We got 10. Then we have wide grip push-ups. So basic rules for the push-ups is, so we're going to go wide. If you go wide, your elbows are going to go slightly to the outside because it's a more natural position, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to keep that shoulders back straight, chest up, deep breath. Retract your shoulder blades as you go down, and then come up. Come up. If you have issues, you can't do a full push-up. I want you to drop to your knees. But what I want you to do is I want you to practice this. You're going to go into all fours like this. You're going to do a plank. Get in position to a nice plank. Once you get to the plank, drop your knees and then lean forward and make a straight line. Chest, hip, knees. It's a straight line. And then what you do is you drop forward, let yourself fall, and then push up. Let yourself fall, and then push up. If you can't do a push, let's see if you can. But eventually you'll be able to just stop, but you always go forward. Do not bring your hips back and your head here. Fall forward. Let yourself, I don't care if you're like, oh, you can't hold it. That's fine. If you fall, you fall. Just don't hit your face on the floor. And then get yourself back up. So you're always going forward, okay? Chest goes into the middle of the hand. So thrust forward. I repeat it and I repeat it and I repeat it because people still do it wrong. People still bring their butt backwards. They push back instead of going forward. Go forward, fall into the floor, and then pick yourself up if you don't know how to do a push-up. If you can do the push-up, great. If not, do what I just said. Then we have bent over arm extensions. So I'm not going to call them tricep extensions. They're arm extensions, okay? So we're going to do, if you want to do death grip, you can do death grip. So death grip means that you bring all your fingers, all 5 fingers, right, to the front of the dumbbell. Instead of wrapping the thumb around, right, you bring the thumb to the front, and then you're holding on, which this is what we call it the death grip, because that thumb is not there to lock up the grip. You bring it all to one side. And what we do is that we're going to bend over here like this. We're going to start from the knees. So you should not be here. You should be right at the knees. And from here, you're going to go up. If you can go 45 parallel to the floor, go parallel to the floor. Then you're going to bring it down. Keep that chest up. And then bring it down. Up, down, up, down. You're trying to go 90 degrees. If you can go a little higher, even better. But you're going to go as high as you can. I mean, even if you can only go up to there and you're trying hard, that means your tricep, your long head of the tricep, that means that it's really weak, right? Depending how much weight you're using also, right? But if you're like using just 5 pounds and you can't get up, you can't get past here, my suggestion is drop the weight and just use your hands alone and go all the way up. Bring it down. All the way up. Bring it down. That's if you're struggling even with like 5 pounds and you can't get all the way up. But if you can go all the way up, you're trying to go at least up to there. All right? Try to go as high as you can, always under control. Bring it back slow, up. Bring it back slow, up. Okay? We got 10. If you do that right, it's gonna hurt. And most people, I want to say most people, have weak triceps in general. So if your triceps are weak in general, your long head is even weaker than it's supposed to be. So I highly suggest that you practice that workout even without weights. Just try to go as high as you can. Get your body to at least start activating more efficiently that muscle. All right? And the last one is a chest fly. So for chest flies, again, same thing, right? How do I get in position? I put the weights on my thighs. I get myself in position. And I raise up. Now, when I'm up right here, what I'm going to do instead, I'm not going to push through. Now I want to have actually my shoulders a little bit down, and I'm going to unlock my elbows, slightly bent, slightly to the outside, okay? And then from here, when I have the slight bend, I'm going to open up. If I can bring my elbows to the floor, I bring them to the floor, and then I bring it back in. If you want to touch, you can, all right? You can. As long as you have a little bit of a slight bend on your elbows. You do not want to do back, you don't want to do chest flies with the arms straight and locked. Slight bend, bring them out, bring them forward. Bring them out, bring them forward. Now, if you want to get more of a pump, if you want to get more time under tension, then you hold them slightly out right here, slightly out. So you go down, deep breath, and then let it out, and you bring it right up to there. Deep breath. Right? Make sure that your arch is back, your back is arched, butt on the floor, same thing as the chest press. Take a deep breath, bring it back. All right? So you always have a slight bend. They're slightly unlocked. They're not straight. With the chest press, you go from a full bend and in, and then you straighten them out of the top and you raise the shoulder blades. So it's a different exercise, okay? We're going to do 15 of those, okay? So I want you to go a little bit lighter on those than the chest press. And that's it. That is today's workout. So 5 exercises, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go back to 4, 3, 2, 1. Very simple. We're going to try to get about 60 minutes in. If we can get 60 minutes in, we'll be fine. All right, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we might do 2 rounds. We might do triple round. Most likely it's gonna be a double round again because I'm gonna start my harder training now. So I need a little bit of I can't overdo it, but an hour is more than enough. We might do 3 rounds. So 3 rounds total, including this round right now. So pick the right weight, grab something to drink, and then we'll go from there. All right. All right. So I'm going to start. I am going to start with 35s for the chest press. Remember, stay hydrated, focus on technique, and forget about the rest. All right, here we go. So again, weights on my thighs, deep breath, couple deep breaths, and fall down with it. And 10 chest presses. 3, 2, 1, ready. Deep breath and press. Arch your back, push through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Perfect. Next, drop down lateral raises. I'm going to start with 10 pounds. 10 pounds. Shake it off. All right. Rotate those shoulder blades back. Keep them tight. Slight bend on the elbows. We're going to do the chicken wing. So chicken wing right there. Let's get started. 1, 1. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Bring them down. Beautiful. Wide grip push-ups. We're going to go to wide grip push-ups. So wide grip, remember your hands are out. If you want to stick to basic push-ups, basically the arms are going to be right under the shoulders, but make sure that you're able to squeeze in those elbows. So when you're neutral position, your elbows stay close to your lats, to the side of your obliques, to that side. You stay close. When you go wide, my elbow goes out a little bit, right? Elbow goes out. So probably neutral is easier, but figure it out, okay? Whatever works for you. We're going wide grip. Remember, like your hands grab the floor. You're holding on to the floor with your hands when you're doing push-ups, planks, anything with it on your hands. You gotta grab that floor. Don't just relax your hands. Grab and work those fingers. Work those fingers. 3, 2, 1. We got 10. Let's go. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Oops. It's 15. We got 5 more. Let's go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right. Bent over, arm extensions. Bent over, arm extensions. Here we go. Death grip, chest up. Rotate those shoulder blades. Keep those shoulder blades tight and retracted the entire time. Back straight. If you have trouble with your back straight, what do you need to get? The posture corrector brace. All right? On my website. Let's go. So grab the floor. Grab the floor with your toes. Remember, when you're standing and you're exercising, you're crunching your toes the entire time. Then you release when you're done with the workout. Very important. 3, 2, start from the knees. 1, lats tight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Chest flies. So for chest flies, I'm going to go ahead and start with 25s. It's high reps. I don't want to go too heavy on chest flies. So I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit lighter. All right, here we go. So weight on my thighs. All right. I'm gonna drop into position. Back is straight, arched, booty is on the floor. Feet are grounded to the floor. Slight bend on the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Woo! All right. Shake it off. And now we're going back to the bent over arm extensions. Here we go. Grab the floor with your toes. Exercise those toes. Feel them. I want you to start rocking a lot. Feeling the work on your toes. Separate them. Squeeze them. Play with your feet. All right? Don't just be dead feet. Don't have dead feet. Move them. Feel the floor. Rock. Side to side. In. Out. Crunch. Crunch. Move your feet. Let's go. Grab the floor with your toes. Get in position. Back straight. Chest up. Let's go. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. 10 pounds is more than enough for me because I really push as high as I can and I get a real good burn on that tricep. All right. Wide grip push-ups. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my dumbbells to try to create a little bit of a deficit. So instead of being on the floor, I'm going to be a little bit higher. I'm going to be a little bit higher so I can get a little deeper with the with those wide grip push-ups. So still wide. All right. Ready? Get in position. Get into that plank position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Woo! All right. Next. Drop down lateral raises. Here we go. Shake it off. All right. Chest straight. Remember, shoulders back, tight. Grab the floor with your feet. Stay grounded. Keep your core tight, everything tight. 3, 2, 1. Raise up, and let's go. 1, keep those shoulder blades tight. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Let it go. Beautiful. Nice little pump. All right, now we got the chest presses. So I did 25, 35s last time. So I'm gonna wrap it up with the 25s. I'll use 35s the next round. And I'm gonna lift. I'll go with the 52s. I feel like I'm a little bit more warmed up now. I didn't go 52s. Here we go. All right. One weight at a time. So on the thighs first. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Get in position. Booty tight. Booty on the floor. Grab the floor with your toes. Arch your back. Let's go. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. One more. Up. 10. Bring it down. Now, here's a tip. Keep your area clean. See this dumbbell right here? Was getting in the way because I didn't clean my area. Keep your area clean. And that is the end of round 1. All right, so woo. So now what I want you to do is I want you to use whatever heavier weight. This is where we work on our program. So whatever your program is, this is where you want to execute that program. So if you need to go heavier because you're working on strength, you're working on muscle, now is the round to do it because now I'm a little bit sweaty. My body understands the movements. My shoulders are moving better, right? Still have tightness on the left one. That's just what I have. I'm working on it, but grab something to drink, stay hydrated. So now, that's what we're gonna do right now. Very simple, very easy. We're gonna go ahead and do, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll see how the time goes, whether we do a triple ladder or we do a double ladder. I'm gonna go a little heavy, so I'm gonna go heavier than normal. Let me see how much this weighs. So this is, I believe, this is 65, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. So I'm gonna test it right now. So with this on my scale, 255. 255. Without it, $185. So 255, that's 70 pounds. So I got 70 pounds here. So I'll start with 70 pounds. Woo! So I'll start with 70 pounds for 10. And then, if I feel good, I'm going to go up even heavier. On the next one, I might go, so 70 pounds, I might go 80. And so on, okay? So here we go. One more drink, and we're gonna get ready for the big round. We're gonna get ready for the big boy. You're still focusing on technique. We're gonna move a little faster if we have to. Again, if you're doing high reps, remember you're able to do high reps. It doesn't matter if I'm doing 10. You can get 15 because since I'm lifting heavier, I'm fatiguing more. I need more rest time in between exercises. If you're doing high reps, you need less rest time. So you can do your 15 reps and move on to the next exercise just fine. So if you're doing 15 reps, 20 reps, go for it. And then you're just gonna have a shorter break, play with it, and see how it goes. All right. But if you're going heavy, again, even if you only do 5 reps because you're working on strength, if you do 5 reps, you're gonna have a longer break. That's what's supposed to happen. People who lift heavier and do less reps take longer breaks than people who lift higher reps and less weight. They need less rest. So, and then you have that whole spectrum where you choose your program. All right, just go with it, just flow with it. All right, 10 reps. Here we go. This is a lot harder get set up for because it's so heavy. All right, so first thing I do is I put them up like this, right? And then I put one at a time. Whichever arm is my stronger one, that's the one that I bring in first, and then I put the other one. So my right arm is probably a little bit stronger, so I'm gonna help the left one first, and then put the right one in on my thighs. So we got 10. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go straight to it. Get in position, and let's go. Up, 1. Up, 2. Up, 3. Up, 4. Up, 5. Up, 6. Up, 7. Up, 8. Up, 9. Up, 10. Beautiful. All right. So that felt good. Didn't feel terribly hard. So I might go 80 on the next round. All right. So next we got the drop down lateral raise. Here we go. Chest up, back straight. So rotate those shoulders back. Grab the floor with your feet. Position. We're gonna hold it for 5 seconds at the end of the 10 reps, okay? So pick a good weight, try to hold it. Don't try to keep the great technique at all times, even when we're holding it. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up right here, and let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Beautiful. All right. Wide grip push-ups. Wide grip push-ups. Woo! I am gonna go. I'm actually gonna use these, and I'm gonna hold on to the top. So I have a big deficit. I mean, I'm only gonna go as low as I can with this deficit. All right. Trying to go towards the edge. Right there. All right. We got 15. All right, 15. So I'm going to go deficits. 3, deep breath. 2, 1, get in position, and let's go. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. 5 more. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Woo! Oh, those deficit push-ups are good. They stretch out your back. You gotta make sure you have great technique though. If you don't have great technique, do not try it. You could hurt yourself. You have to make sure that your muscles are in line. About 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I was not able to do that. My shoulder was in so much pain. I had epicondylitis. Everything was not working correctly. Now all that is gone. I'm taking care of it. So I'm pain free. Feels great. All right, here we go. We got bent over extensions. So chest up, back straight. Grab the floor. Remember, try to keep those arms locked and straight. Only as high as you can go. If you can't go that high with weights, try to do it without weights. And do 15 reps. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Woo! Chest flies. Chest flies. Here we go. Get these out of the way. All right, here we go. Let me get in position on my thighs. All right. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Weights up. Slight bend on the elbows. And let's go. Back straight, chest up. Deep breath. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Shake it off. Grab a chug. Grab a chug. Real quick. We have arm extensions. We got 10. Here we go. Grab the floor. Palms, death grip. Palms facing straight back. Man over, lats tight. Upper back, chest locked up. Let's go. Up, 1. Up, 2. Up, 3. Up, 4. Up, 5. Up, 6. Up, 7. Up, 8. Up, 9. One more. Up, 10. Beautiful. All right. Woo! Wide grip push-ups. We got 15. Here we go. On my weights on the. So we got all the way deficits for me. Remember, you don't have to do these. You only do what you can. The most basic as possible, depending how advanced you are. All right, 3, 2, 1, and get in position. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Drop down lateral raises. I'm gonna go up to 12 pounds. See what happens. I'm gonna go up to 12. I feel like I'm strong enough. I feel like my shoulders have gotten stronger. I'm gonna go up just a little bit, and I'll go with it. I'll see what happens. At the end, we're gonna hold for 5 seconds if we can. I'm going up 2 pounds. When it comes to shoulders, an extra 2 pounds is a whole world of a difference. Whole world of a difference. Here we go. Shoulders locked. Grab the floor. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 90 degrees. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was good. I love it. So I'm going to stick to the 12s for now. Woo! Now we're going chest press. Again, I'm going to go a little heavier. I'm going to go 80 pounds. So I'm going to change this real quick. Grab something to drink. Switch your weights if you have to. I'm going to switch mine to 80 pounds. Woo! Here we go. So that's 80 pounds. Other one. Woo! All right. Ready? Ready, Freddy. 80 pounds. 10 chest presses. So one more little sip. Especially when you're lifting heavy weights, take your time. There is no rush. Deep breath. Couple. All right, no rush. The last thing you want to do is get injured, especially when you're going heavy. All right, so I'm gonna get in position. Get this weight. Woo! All right. So the one that needs help is probably my left one. I think it's my left one. It feels like I feel stronger on my right, but I'm gonna go with my gut instinct and say that my left is the weaker one. And then here we go. Make sure that my area is clean area. Lift it up. Woo! We got 10 reps. Ready? Make sure your butt's on the floor. Arch, back is arched. You're in great position. Feet grabbing the floor. Your whole body is tight. Keep your entire body tight. 3, 2, 1. Let's get in position. And let's go. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. One more. Up. 10. Barely got those 10. That was pretty much 100% of my max. I did not have another rep. I was not going to be able to lift it. So, technically, that's my 10 rep max, right? So if I want to build muscle, I really don't want to go 100% fatigue. I want to stay around 7 reps. Now that I know that this is my 100% fatigue, okay, I was able to find it. My next round, when I come back, my last round, I'm only going to do 7 reps. Again, I don't want to work to failure. I don't want to hurt myself, but I still want to get that effect. So 7 reps, for me, that's perfect. That's what you're always looking for. Get that 10 rep max, and then for strength, you do like 5 reps. For muscle building, you do 7 at that 10 rep max. All right. Drop down lateral raises. I'm gonna go 12, and then on the way back, I'll finish with 15s. I'm gonna try 15s. Here we go. Catch your breath. Shoulders tight. Grab the floor. Keep your glutes tight. Core tight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 4 to 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right. Now we got wide grip push-ups. Now, I'm not going to go. This time I'm going to go basic push-ups because I am more fatigued now, especially since my body went to 100% failure on the chest press. I'm going to decrease the range of motion. I'm going to maximize my range of motion now by going to the floor. Again, we're going for 15, but not as deep anymore. All right, here we go. Grab the floor with your fingers if you're not using dumbbells to grip. All right. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Holy smokes. Bent over extensions. I'm sticking to the 10s. I'm sticking to the 10s for those tricep extensions. Woo! Here we go. Couple deep breaths. One more. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. 1. Up and down. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. And 10. Fantastic. All right. Chest flies. I'm sticking to the 35s, right? Because I love how it feels. I used to have a lot of pain and discomfort, even with 25s. Now, I don't have any pain. Everything's flowing smooth. But again, safe. Be safe with it. All right, work on your technique. So I gotta get these out of the way. So I'm gonna move these forward a little bit. And then bring those 35 is over. All right. Woo. Ready? Couple deep breaths. These are the oxygenates. One more. And let's get on the money. 3, 2, 1. Up. Slight bend. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right. So I'm done with these 35s. Now we got the bent over tricep extensions. I'm sticking to 10s. Grab something to drink. Grab something to drink. Fantastic job, everybody. Everybody's doing excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, here we go. Dead grip. We got 10 reps. One more. In terms of oxygenates. Body tight, chest up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right. Wide grip push-ups. We got 15. All right. Woo, here we go. Ready? Wide stance. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! For the lateral raises, for those drop downs, I am gonna go 15s. I feel good. I feel like my shoulders can handle it. If I can't do the full 10 reps, that's okay. I'll stop before. I'll do as many as I can, and that's it. All right. Or I'll take a little bit of a break to finish my 10. All right. Couple deep breaths. Let the weights hang. Bring your shoulder to your ear. Stretch out those traps. And that neck, those neck muscles, scalene muscles, sternocleidomastoids, stretch them out. Other side. Stretch out that chest. Bring your ear to your shoulder. Let the weight bring you down. Reach down actually with your arm. Try to reach the floor as you stretch. Woo! All right, here we go. Shoulders back, retract. Grab the floor with your toes. Squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Wow. Woo. That was brutal. Brutal. All right, last but not least, we got this chest press again. I'm only going to do 6 to 7. I'm not going to go for 10, but I will count to 10 in case there's a few of you who are going for 10 still, right? And the reason I'm going 7 again, because 10 is my max. I don't even think I'll get 10 right now. I think 8 is going to be my max, but I'm going to shoot for 7 reps, 7 repetitions. Shake it off. This is the last one. Last one. So make this your best round, your best set right here. The power. I'm bringing both weights up like this. I'm setting them up first. Put them right next to my thighs. Right next to the thighs. All right. Bring the left one up. Then bring the right arm, the right one up. Woo, that's heavy. All right. So we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Position, back straight, chest up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's all I got. So 6, keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. All I had was 6. And that is the end of the workout. I finished with 80 pounds for 6. That's all I had. That's all she wrote. Woo! All right, guys. Awesome job. Fantastic work. That was beautiful. Hope you guys had a great workout. So I hope you had a great workout. So woo! Fantastic job. Hope everybody feels good. Drink something. All right. Chest should be on fire. And what I got now, woo! Ceci, fantastic job. Marisol, Olguita, Kelly, asusta pero gusta. A bañarse. Now, before I finish, so I have to do back. I have to do leg day today. I think today is going to be my light leg day. So I'm just going to get right into it. All right. Exacto. Yo tampoco, mira, estoy seco, un poquito de sudor. Pero mira, estoy respirando todavía duro. Y se trata de concentrarse en los músculos, no tanto quemar grasa. Tiene que cambiar el programa. Tiene que haber variación. Así que, fantástico. So, I might go live. For my leg day today. So I might go live. And so I'm going to try it. I'm going to go live. Basically, I'm going to use my rack. I'm going to do my rack. And then I'll just, I'll go along with, and I'll tell you guys all what weight I'm going to use, etc., how many reps I'm going to do. I'm going to talk a little bit about technique, and then I'll go from there. So, guys, thank you so much. Fantastic. I'll be going live again in about 5 minutes, and I'm going to get this second half of my workout in. All right, so awesome job. Thank you so much for showing up. Hugs, kisses. I'll see you all on Wednesday for the next workout. Okay, so see you all. Have a great one, everybody. Woo!